which I really hate fucking doing because I can hear myself then, and that gets on my bloody wires. How's that? That's better. I can hear myself better then. Alright, we'll do that then for the time being because it's been flipping slightly mental, so we'll just have it on listen back so I have to listen to myself. So hopefully I'm loud enough for you to hear me, and we're just going to get carried on with what we're doing. I had it all set up, and I made it so I can... Oh, fucking hell, that's a bit loud. I made it so I can talk either side of your ears. So that's kind of cool. I figured out how to fucking do that. I usually have my mic set up so it doesn't hear any background noise, but yeah, fuck it. I've only got one ear on at the moment. Oh, there we go. Right, we've got audio. I've got part with somebody watching, but YouTube on my phone, yet as always, refuses to let me see if anyone's watching. So if anyone's nice enough to send me a message on chat, I unfortunately can't fucking read it. I really need to beware of the swearing because I recently found out Angry Joe did a bit of a rant about the new flipping heck, what's it called, Battlefield game, and apparently he got copyright struck on not struck such a default fucking answer, but more accurately he got hit for profanity on his video. Basically there's a swear cap now on YouTube, so you know, just another thing to make producing content on YouTube so much more easier and enjoyable for the content creators on the platform. But hey, the woes and whinging of all YouTubers, eh? I feel like that's most of the modern day now. So you watch your YouTuber doing 9 times out of 10, it's more often not than whinging about something YouTube's done. So it's like, I do apologise, I am still full of mucus. It is so weird listening to my own voice while I'm playing. It's rather disconcerting, may we say politely. But hey, maybe it'll make me not shout and scream like I normally do. I doubt it. Just gonna dig ourselves a wee little hole here, and this is gonna be our base of operations. We're gonna explore it out, as we are on hardcore, and I don't want to die because I'm an idiot. And yeah, that's a bit of a default situation we're in. No, I like to make the mic rather sensitive, so I can sit next to you and whisper down your ears, because I find that kind of fucking funny. Dude, I'm going again. You didn't hear the swear. Don't tell YouTube. Right. Anyway, before me playing around with my mic for shits and giggles, we're just going to mine out what we can of our little living quarter, like we say. And then we're gonna just see how long we can survive. You may go, oh well, you'll probably survive quite well. No, I'm an idiot, so expect me to do something stupid and result in my death. That's quite cool. It's like a birch forest. That sweet. Birch trees are actually really cool in real life because they actually shred their outside coat. Where in like highly built up areas like cities and stuff, where normal trees would basically die from carbon pollution. Because the carbon basically goes into the wood of the actual tree and prevents it from actually doing certain organic things it needs to do. Basically, if you can imagine slowly kind of putting a pillow over a tree's face and go, you like this, and basically can kill some trees off because of it. Where beech trees, because they're shredding their outer layer, it falls with the carbon and shreds it off, and then it just has a new layer underneath, and it's like, oh, you can't suffocate me. It's not very pleasant. It's like being a bit waterboard, but you know, I ain't in bad condition because of it. So, but hey, the joys of birch trees, man, pretty sweet. They're really good for kindling as well, because you can tear bits off them and use it for kindling, because it's usually dry and dead wood anyway on the outside. You don't want to be tearing the living stuff off it and going, I'm going to tear that bit of wood off. It's like, it's full of water, mate. It ain't going to burn. That's why you never burn green leaves. So it's one of the rules. Don't burn if it's green, because it don't burn. If it's brown and you burn it, it's dead. Good and dead. So me rambling about fires, eh? I've got auto jump on that stuff. I'm gonna have to turn that off. It's gonna annoy me. Is that gonna control us? key hold auto jump off. Thank you. We don't do that auto jumping shenanigans. That's just People are going, oh no, you meant to have auto jump on. I'm like, no, it'll drive me nutty. It's nice to be able to just walk along and go la 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 and not have to hit the space bar, but still. See, most people will be like, alright, you're not a bit worried about, like, you know. Shuggers. Alright, let's go and cut down some trees and then, oh, bloody hell. Some nice space bars on the way out as well. I've been recently. I've been doing all the Christmas shopping as you do. It's time of year, and it's kind of crept up on me this year. I say that anyway every year. It's like, oh my God, when did Christmas come about? I think it's partly because like England doesn't have seasons, so the next thing you know, it's like it's raining groggy, and then the day after, it's like it's still raining groggy, and it's like, is it summer? I don't know if it's winter or summer. It's kind of the same. It's a bit awkward, and we only really get winter kind of after Christmas, so it's like autumn time. So it's like the days are getting really short, and it's just dark and miserable. But you're just like, it's just dark. But when I'm like, I work nocturnal hours, so it's like, oh, it's only really when it's like the hyper summer when the sun's at its highest point, or I'm like, yay, sunlight, that's what that's like. I do try to get out in the day and walk my dogs and actually see sunlight rather than just being some kind of dark nighttime hermit going, oh, sunlight, oh. And scaring the locals going, who the hell's that? I'd never see him. It's like, hello. But no, yeah, that's been the main objective of my time at the moment, is just sorting all the Christmas shenanigans out and getting it all bought and sorted, and it's just like as you do, and you're just like, not end of the world shenanigans, but it's just one of those. I don't like this little muddy island in front of my hole in the ground like a hobbit. But no, it's basically just one of those. It comes up on you and you're just like, oh. I was trying to get hyped up about it, and then I had an argument with somebody, and now I'm just like over Christmas again, and it's like such an angst. I am such too much angst, I tell you. For me, I'm good. But nah, it's the time of year where you're meant to be happy, but instead you get reminded of all your failures for the year, and you start going, oh shit, where's the year gone? What am I doing with my life? Oh fuck. As I said, let's just try to stop the swearing. I just have like no self-control when it comes to that. But no, that's generally how I find Christmas can be, is a reminder of negative emotions, because I have a very negative outlook in life, which is like, don't be so negative, don't be like that. And it's like, I can't help myself, mate. I can't help myself. And you're like, why are you putting so much effort into digging up this mud? And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like the mud being in front of my little building. And after this day, we end up in a scenario where, what happened to the nice Minecraft music? So I should put some streaming music on, but I'm like, I wanted like some nice, calm, quiet streaming music and some like nice, relaxing, like kindling of a fire, really nice, relaxing music, and just chill out. If I could actually play my own choice of music, it'd be like the Shins. It'd be like, and then you just have me just like, you'd be like, is he alright? And he's like, it's like, fucking Shins, man. Sorry, there's certain bands out there who have the talent to just somehow comatize me with just chill beats. It's like, what's wrong with him? Chill beats. What do you mean chill beats? Just chill beats, man. It's just chill beats. And what I'm gonna do is, actually, we're gonna split that by half, and then just. Is there not a way? Ah, there we go. I thought there was. Put that like that. And we're going to go E. I'm going to get up that sensitivity of my mouse, because I feel like an old man going, oh, my mouse is too quick. I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. That's going to annoy me, so I'm just going to pop that and we'll put some stone there. Yeah, that's about right. Buggers. Right, put that like that. We're going to make that little, as a little window. Have we got enough room there for a door? Or we just do like that and then boop, boop, boop. And we have our door. Never remember how do you do that. How we do a door, which I think was, yay, what? It gave me 3 doors. That means I'm going to have 2 left over, and I'm going to be really irritable because I want to get rid of them, and I won't be able to, because why would you need 3 doors? If you've got 2 doors, you can make a double door. You can't make a triple door. That would just be weird. Just going to put these, get ourselves a little pickaxe. There we go. And then we're just going to put a little bit of a staircase there. Look, ooh, nice, pretty. Right, and we're going to make ourselves a little stone cobble fire, whatever you want to call it. My brain's gone a bit broke at the recent time. No, I don't like that just yet. What I'm going to do is put that like that. Can we burn a flower? No, we can't burn a flower, and we've got zombies already out there. No zombies. We don't want any of your zombie salesmen over here. Right, we're just going to use that. Ha. Right, just you can hear my keyboard in the background. I do apologise. That's not even mechanical. But I was struggling to get the mic to pick up any other way, so super sensitive is the way we're doing it. Right, I just kind of want to play with this like it's an ASMR. I can get a little brush and shit and go, ooh. But no, I'm using triggering words like, oh, don't be doing tingly words. Oh, I do tingly. Oh. That's like, I can't help myself. I like watching a lot of ASMR videos, partly because it just like chills me out when I'm just like, I need to sleep, and my OCD's like going, everything in the world, and my brain's just like not turning the hell off, and I'm like, I want to sleep, and my brain's like, no, you don't want to sleep right now. Why would you want to sleep? Sleep's not fun. And I'm like, no, sleep is real fun. It's like watching a TV show you'd never know the ending of, because it never ends. You come to the dream part and you're like, I want a conclusion. And then you wake up and you're like, why am I waking up before the conclusion? And then you try to get back to sleep. And you're in a different dream. Or you can't push the story. And you're like, I can't make this natural storytelling anymore because I'm stuck knowing it's a dream and self-aware in that dream, but not have the control to have the fun in the dream while trying to control it to make the story go forward. It's kind of infuriating and happens all the time. I know. Ooh, more coal. Let's put one of them in there. Ooh, I'll have that. Put that like that, and yeah. I do apologise that you can hear me just going tap 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 with my keyboard. But hey. It's Minecraft and we're doing mining. It's so much fun. Not really. I do apologise. I better turn off my data on my phone actually, otherwise I'm just going to be paying for the luxury to watch me play a game while playing the game through my data. Ain't that fun? Ooh, lemon. Not lemon. Yeah, my brain's not gone, I forgot what it's called now. It's not a lemon, but my brain's saying it is. What is it? It is something with L. I still don't know. What is this material? I know it's something with L. Lapis. Oh, there we go, lapis. Now I've just got like Steven Universe vibes in my head and lapis and that. But hey ho, let's not go down to the dark and perverted parts of my mind, might we say. What I'm gonna do, because you guys can't see Bagger roll. Where's my blaming grammar? Is it under here? Brightness default. Let's do that. Is that better for you guys? I hate it because it's like there's no contrast. Oh. I made a capital sin, which is you never. There's a cardinal sin when mining down. Never mind the block you're going to drop down on and make it a double drop, because then when you turn round, your nice stone staircases are going to have dirt or cobblestone, and that's quite annoying. I do apologise if I'm blowing your ear out, because I'm blowing my own ear out. I'm actually going to blow my own ear out more than yours, because I've got this on listen back, so I know if I'm blowing somebody's ear out, so I do apologise. I'm not used to such a sensitive mic and being able to get close in with it. Even though it's the same mic I always use, I just use this head up so I don't have to be right on top of it. I need to get a boom arm. I know, as you can tell, my brain's a little bit all over the shop. Well, just mining up coal. I don't know if you can see that, because I can barely see it, but high camera's all the way up as best I can, and I hope it makes it a bit easier for you guys to see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, let's do that so you can see what I'm doing. The joys of me mining coal. Yay! I want to get some iron, really. That's kind of my. I feel like it might be not a priority, but it'd be a kind of a worthwhile endeavour to get some iron, considering that, you know, the current affair of zombies. I've not got like a shovel anymore, and it's annoying me. Oh, hey. Well, that sucks. What's in here? Just like an underwater cave system. Have I just made a boo-boo? I've almost made a boo-boo. Oh, yeah, I'm out now. I've mined under my own island. That's, yeah, that's, where's my, there's a chicken over there. It's going to be a dead chicken in a minute. You didn't hear anything, chicken. Oi! Get here. Oh, get here. Thank you. Right, that's enough murdering of, chicken species. What the Alright, so this was some kind of sacrificial fucking cult of chicken suicide. Love it. So actually I don't feel so bad about this anymore, because these guys were kind of these give me chicken. They're only coming here to die anyway, so it's not like, oh, what's going on in this Minecraft world? Things are trippy. There he is. Oh, I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you, dude. Oh, bugger. What's going on? This world? Natural flooding in a weird way. It's like, what? I think the enemy were planning some kind of, like, skeletal. Run away! Run away! No! 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 Victory! At the cost of my own life. Oh, we're back to where we started. So, is it down here? Oh yeah, it is. I thought it was. I do apologise about the coughing. As I said, I am still full of, like, the mucus. I'm going to have to use up my last little bit of axe. So, I did. Oh no, we got a little bit of extra axe left. There we go. Does that look better? I have plans. Well, that involve me falling over and going my lungs. My legs. Right, I'm gonna make myself some nice cooked chicken. Why yes, jolly good. I need to go and get something to eat after this as well. Just because I've So that's what I was originally planning on doing, was letting them like that way up. And just having it like that, which I thought would look pretty sweet, which, yeah, that looks a bit funky in the bad kind of funky. Yeah, your finger looks a little funky, mate. Oh. Right, we know if we're going to put a glass up here, that's going to be a bit of a problem. That's good to know now, not later. I want a hatchet. Sure, we'll make a yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I've got a question. Am I still streaming? Because my network keeps falling off my phone. And the other one is, what's the point of the actual sword? Hear me out. This might seem mad, but my axe can do 9 damage, and its attack speed is 0.8 blah blah blah. Where my sword's attack is 5, but like not double the speed for like not half the power. It's like, yeah, I can hit you slightly faster for significantly less damage, but the axe is ultimately a higher critter, which it's not like I can spam hit like it's like nyeh, and it's like nyeh versus nyeh. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a bit kind of like, I don't know. Maybe there are cults about axe cults and non-axe cults on Minecraft. I don't know. I might be talking out of my arse as always. It's usually what I do. It's my usual favourite trick. So that's looking quite nice. I think what we'll do is put some logs here, make that look a little bit less. Yeah. Get rid of this. Put in. How does that look? Does that look alright? No, that looks weird, and that like bad weird again. Put that there. Get that out of the way. Let's go and get some. No, I don't want to mess with that tree. That's too sweet. Sweet. Right, let's grab ourselves some more timber. Rightio, let's cut our way down into this. What happened to my Minecraft music? I want Minecraft music. Where's my music? It's just like no. You don't want to have nice Minecraft music. What are you talking about? Why would you want that? Why am I like in command chat rather than just E? Because I'm special like that. All right. Don't question it. Don't question it. Sorry. Is this just? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. How's that look? I don't like it. I generally don't really like it. I think what I might do, would that work? Could we do like a log across the top? Nah, there's no contrast. That's the problem. It needs contrast. If we do cobblestone there instead, would that work? I love that it's like, oh yeah, your priority should be food and setting yourself up for survival, and I'm just like, no. Cobblestone or like, you know, wood and half slab at the top there might work, like a little. I want to do that because then that looks like quite reasonable, and then just put a bit of stone at either bottom. You know, put a bit of stone here and a bit of like, you know, a bit of stone here, just to finish it off. Bit of stone, not like that, because I'm up it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll sort it out on the inside in a minute or two. My main priority is just getting this outside looking about right. So, are you living inside the house or outside the house? Does it matter how it looks? No. But it's got to look right. It's got to look alright. Alright? Right, we're going to have to bring the staircase a little bit further forward. The amount of people must have just triggered by doing that. So, how dare you use a pickaxe for wood? What is wrong with you? Raised by savages. And it's like, no. So I like having a bit of timber in it. I don't like that there's like not a lot of timber in it. It's kind of, I'm gonna have to turn the roof to full timber. It's otherwise it's gonna be like It's not. It's just like Alright, now I've made my little cobblestone entrance-ish. There we go. Right, I'm just gonna mine off the roof so I can replace it all with timber. So that looks right. Alright. I'm gonna do that in a minute. So I don't know if I like the new Minecraft iron and ore thing. It's a bit meh. I get it's more realistic, but it's like it's a block game. It's not Lego, but it's a block game. These are not block shaped. They are pixelized and look kind of suggestible. But actually, I think we may make a little entrance up there with that. That'll be alright. Actually, I can make something with that. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, should that be pretty sweet? Oh, should that be pretty sweet? Would that be pretty sweet? Right, less of my ramblings of a nut job. Sorry, as I said, I need to make something to eat before. I'm just like, my stomach is going, I want food, and I'm like, be alright. Oh, there's fish out there. Fish. Fish. I kind of want to make a fish tank and have a fish in it. That'd be pretty sweet. I did turn my fish tank filter on again, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good. I turned the fish tank filters off for when I was feeding it, so the fish food doesn't just go into the filter and just like completely snap up the filter, and then you're just like, well, that was a waste of fish food. And yeah. Right. Let's go this way instead. As I said, I do apologise. I am like not. My body is just like, I am not happy with you, and I shall remind you regularly. It's not too bad. When I'm standing up coughing, I've put a muscle in my back, so it's like being punched by a small 5-year-old in my back every time. And it's like, yeah, that's rather uncomfortable and not very nice. So yeah, the joys of being ill. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I keep hitting I for some reason. My head goes inventory I. It's like, no, it's E, equipment, sonny. We'll keep mining our way down here. I wish I could get some shaders, because I do see some like really gorgeous Manchester creators, and you're like, that's Minecraft, yeah?
yeah, it's like I don't like no Minecraft. That's like, ooh yeah. So I don't like it being too dark in the cave system. So the only advantage, I wish you could like a watch. You could warn you guys what wrists, so you know when it was daytime and nighttime. Right, I'm to go all the way up. So yeah, hey ho. Just gonna keep working our way down here. But no, jolly bloody good, I say. Apparently that was quite recently on the news in America. Unfortunately, some people were about 100 odd people or more were made redundant over Zoom call, and it wasn't like it was individually. It was like a group, like 100 people on a Zoom call, all got told that they were fired. Ain't America a lovely place? I can't say much because the UK would probably do the same, and the differences in the UK, we can't just go and get an AR and decide to make a polite visit to the gentleman and say, are you sure that was the most appropriate way to inform me that I'm no longer employed by you? But hey, you know, spineless people be spineless. So it's one thing to fire a person. It's one thing to fire a team of people in front of you. It's a completely different thing to fire somebody over the internet over a Zoom call. And then it's a not complete, but even lower and scummier to do it to like hundreds of people, especially before Christmas, and let them go over a Zoom call. It's like, oh, well, I can't really be arsed bringing them in an office, and oh, we didn't want to spread COVID. It's like, no, mate, you were just making, it was just too much work to actually have the decency to be, like, actually be human about it and say, look, I'm sorry to tell you, the business hasn't made X amount of money. We can't afford to keep you on. I'm going to have to unfortunately inform you. We're having to make some redundancies, and your name's unfortunately come short in the art. Don't worry, you're not the only unfortunate person in this situation. I'm going to be doing this for the next couple of days. It's just processing people through, and I do apologise. But I don't like when any company just gets rid of people on the blue. It's like, at least let them know so they can like set themselves up to kind of jump boat and get on another job, because it's a hell of a lot harder to get a new job when you've got no job than actually currently employed, because then you wish you got a reference and you not have to have that awkward question like, oh, why are you not employed? Oh shit, oh my god, I just wanted it. Oh, there we go. You don't have to deal with that awkward conversation of like, why haven't you got a job? Why you employed? And you're like, they made me redundant. I've been unable to get a new job. And then they're like, well, how long you made redundant? The last guy wasn't redundant. He's already got a reference, and we know he's in work, and all them lovely things, you see. Were you, unfortunately, Sonny? Not. So, anyway, rather than less morbid things. Oh my goodness gracious. I'd imagine they will be able to get themselves some jobs. Most of them were in, like, I think it was not retail. It was basically renting and all the rest of the shenanigans along them lines. So, you know, selling of properties. And I don't know how the house market works in America. So I imagine they probably will be able to get themselves sorted, even though at the current climate of things, it's like questionable to say the least. But I imagine they might be all right. It's a bit of a crap timing and a generally unfortunate and generally pitiful way of it's been done because of the parties involved. But other than that, you know, look on the bright side. You're no longer working for a company who value you as less than a basically dirt at the look of it, because they can't even put the investment and time in to talk to you like a decent human being. So, you know, you don't have to make him any more money. Take that on heart. And you know for future, and that it's been broadcast, I don't want to work for him. He's shot himself in his own foot in a lot of ways. But hey, short-minded people look short ways. Long-minded people see a bit further on. Things are never consistent. There's always inconsistencies. That's a bit of a rule of nature. No, it's one of those things where everyone goes a bit like, oh, it's horrible, it's terrible. And it's like, well, the heat death of the universe is quite a horrible thing, but it's inevitability. But ultimately, like anything, change is a consistency. Oh, iron. Oh, lovely. It's always a thing what happens. It's a rule of fucking nature. Change is always inevitable. And ultimately, yeah, negatives can go downwards and it can go upwards. And ultimately, you'd be surprised how often it can go in more of a positive light after negativity. I always find that is I have a speak of bad luck, things going terribly wrong, and just generally feeling a bit overwhelmed. And then somewhere I'll get this kind of really lucky like shenanigans will happen, and it'll be like really kind of fortune, and I'll just be sitting there going, yeah, swings and roundabouts. I've had a turning of bad luck, and now I'm on a bit of a turn good luck. Yeah, sorry, it's just kind of always awkward when your pickaxe breaks and you're like, gotta go back up the hole. This is one reason why auto run's useful for this. So you can just get up here a tits quicker. But no, I always find that to be the case where you have like a spurt of bad luck and then you'll come across like, ooh, yes, it's mine. Ooh, yes, it's got my pickaxe. Yeah, my pickaxe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. My pickaxe. Yeah. You know what I really need? A chest. Let's put that in there. Let's put my trees in there. Put my tree in there. Put my flowers in there. Let's put my I've got arrows apparently. I don't know when I picked up arrows, but apparently I've got arrows. I've got a lot of dirt. I got to see that the date drop for the new South Park, and I'm like, because I did watch the other episode of South Park, questionable. The joys of the internet age and the transmitting of free media through the means of questionableness, and it was on our lovely platform. But anyway, that's enough for getting myself into trouble. But now I don't think I'm going to need the hatchet or my hoe. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm going to make a chest rig. Chest rig. No. Can I get pants? I've got some pants. I got some pants. I got some pants, man. Look, I've got some pants. I'm no longer a savage. I've got pants. Pants, I tell you, man. Look, pants. I'm not a savage anymore. But no, it's daytime as well. Sweet. Boop. 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 That's pretty sweet, actually. I like that. Yeah. Just have this as like a fishing seat out here. It's like a little seat to sit on. I can never make people do this because there is actually a button to. There is actually a button. Oh, use it again. Yeah. Fish. Let's go and kill some fishies. How not to fish for fish, like me. Yeah. Don't overpopulate. Just one more. Yeah. It's alright, because fish in real life can actually change the gender, which I think is pretty sweet. It's like, yeah, right. Oh, no. And I know some people will be like, oh, why is that cool? It's like, well, can you imagine having the freedom to choose, like, that aspect of your actual biology? That's actually pretty fucking sweet. It's like your population of your species is usually, in a lot of species, like especially like humans and stuff, they go to war and then it's like, well, you can only really use like a certain amount of your pop. It was a squid. you can only really use like a certain amount of your population, because you can only use your males, because if you have one male comes back and you have like 10 females, you can breed that one male with 10 females. Where if you take 10 females and only have one female and 10 men, you can only breed the one female. She can only produce one child at a time. Where in comparison to the male, and that's in the male to female situation, what's it be? It's a slightly different kettle of fish, because unfortunately men can't kind of tastate and produce offspring the same way. So yeah, it makes kind of a problematic thing with certain species, where you do need inherently to protect your female species a lot more in those species, because unfortunately the reality is, give me a bit of chicken. Yeah, that is an unfortunate fact of the case, where you may go, oh, you're being sexist. It's like, no, that's nature for you. It's the statistics of like situation. So you can go all about equal rights and all the rest of it, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it's survivability of a species is kind of an important thing. It doesn't matter if you win a war, but if you can't keep that population alive by feeding it, e.g. having a workforce, you are a bit snookered. And I don't mean that like, oh well, women can't. It's no. Take it as like after the Great War. If they came back and there wasn't enough people to actually produce children, what would happen when they got too old to work? Then they'd be in a situation a bit like what's happened to Japan, where their population is aged and resulted in a population of massive issues of like, well, we've got a massive need for care, but we've not got a population big enough to provide care workers to actually do care work. And it's not that the people don't want to do care work. That's why they kind of built robots together, because they were like, yo, this is a real problem. This is a real problem here. We need to figure this out. We need to figure a solution out for this. And the solution was, well, build robots. Welcome to Japan. It's like, we'll make robots. The problem. Problem solved. Robots. It's like, fair enough. Not a bad idea, actually. But at the end of the day, that was the issue they had. It was a massive population growth, and then shrunk the population too much, and it presented a problem. So this is a kind of a real problem. What you have to recognise in your systems when it comes to these situations. I love how we went on to like social and care and all that sort of, over like fish changing the genders basically based on the population of male to female ratios in the species, which, you know, interesting stuff. Ain't they just marvellous fish? People are like, no, they're weird, and I'm like, yeah, they're weird, but still marvellous animals. Oh, kill copper. We're not making copper. We need food. We need to find like the music's getting intense. Jesus, you can't hear me on voiceover. So you probably can't hear me at all. Hopefully, in some ways, because I think the nad around talking about might trigger some people. Not anyone watches, so you know. Still a bit of lapis. Do I want lapis? Yeah, I want lapis. My greed is better, it's too strong. No. Yep. I should have brought dirt with me. It's going to bug me that otherwise. Where's my house? That's the Gucci tree. That's my chair. So that's where my house is. That's pretty sweet. Some road bushes around here. A little like mellow. Not mellow. Fucking little lake we built on. There's bees. Hello bees. Hello. Bees are alright till you get to like basically not winter, like autumn time, and they're like, what happens? You have it more with like wasps are just asses, where they'll eat like rotten apples and oranges. Well, not so much oranges, but more apples. and stuff like that, and the weed setting, because it's cementing, it's alcohol. It basically is alcohol. So you've got this little drunk wasp like, hey, I'm hard, mate. Oh, can't handle his fucking liquor, and he's then going, oh, I'm going to fight with everyone. And yeah, and then you get nasty wasps stinging people for no good reason other than they think they're hard, and I want to pick a fight with everyone. As they do, and you're like, why are you picking fight wasp? Wasp be like, I'm hard, and I'll be like, you're not hard. You're a wasp. You're not nice. Unless you're a killer hornet, then yeah, you are hard. But I don't think you need to prove that to anyone, because we are all scared of killer hornets. Killer hornets are thankfully not in the UK, but fortunately they are in America. But they came from Asia, and they weren't called killer hornets, so they dealt with them for a very long time. It's just the Americans getting kind of like the American, let's over-dramatise it a little bit. You know, I'm not saying they're not scary. I am fully in the agreement. I do not want to tackle with a killer hornet. If a killer hornet comes about, I'm like, hey, no, I'm out. Be like, do you want to have a fight with a killer hornet? I'm like, no, I don't want to have a fight with anything with the name killer in it. You know, that seems like a bad outcome for me. It's like, oh yeah, here's Killer McGee. Do you want to have a fight with him? Why do you call Killer McGee? Actually, no. I don't even want to fight a guy with the name Killer in his name to start with. Unless it's in a video game, then I'm not too bloody worried. But you know, seaweeds are like, I'm like escaping the water. More so, playing with my mic again. Woo. But no, it's one of those where ooh, sugar cane, like it's sugar cane, sugar cane. But oh my, no, oh no, my lead pants are making me drown. Is that pumpkin? We got pumpkin over there. Can we have pumpkin pie? I'm doing too much popping here, so I'm popping my mic out. I need to put like a sock over it so I have a little bit of a pop filter. Because it's like popping the mic in, it's like, no, stop popping the mic, idiot, stop it. No. Anyway. Sugar cane, sugar cane. What is it? Sugar cane. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing a little sugar dance called sugar cane. They've got to be pumpkins. I want to get some pumpkin if it is. Did that squid go for that fish? No, I didn't. I do find the squid in this game highly horrifying. I think, I don't know if that was true, but apparently octopus. And I don't know, this is like Facebook, it was like from a zoo, so it's questionable. You know, somebody can dress up as a zoo person and pretend to give factual information on it and be bullshit and all. It may be relevant to just one species. Apparently, octopus can only live for like they don't live that long. Apparently, for like 5 years or something. Like really short lifespan for what you'd think they would. And it's basically tied to the amount of food they eat and how much they grow. Where, yay, pumpkins and cows. Actually, should we make a cow farm? I will be back for you. I will be back. And I will make you my cow pit for you to live in. Yes, a cow pit for you. Yes, you may have the high ground now. You'll be in the pit later. Yes, cow pit. Yes. Alright, back to the house before fucking monsters turn up again. There's my favourite word again. Everyone's like, stop swearing. You're breaking YouTube by swearing. It's like, I can't help it, man. I have literally no filter. I have like zero filter awareness of my mouth. I am the equivalent of a man who should not be allowed on a stage, because it'd be like the horrifying things I'd say. People would be kind of terrified to be like, nope. And saying things would get him Twitter banned. Basically, yes. I would get Twitter banned because I am just like not Twitter friendly. Oh yeah. yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Alright, back into the mine we go. Minecraft. And the name is mining. What did you expect? Less mining? No. Into the pit we go. We shall mine. I watched that today. Second series of. It may seem strange for people. Like, oh, why would you watch that at your age? Centaur World. It weirdly, I'm not entirely sure who it's aimed at because it's like horrifyingly like dark, like stuff about like war, and it's like, dude, I wouldn't want to show this to a 5-year-old in some ways because it's like this is kind of heavy, but I don't have kids for a reason because I would not be a good parent at all. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you want to let little Timmy, oh, in this case, little Julie watch my fucking Centaur World. It's like My Little Pony. I was making what's Little Centaur World. Mummy, what do you mean? What's like astronaut? Like I can't. I don't think they use any like really kind of dark words, but like the wiping out of a home place. It's kind of a lot. It does go into like some kind of heavy war stuff where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go and wipe out a village and kill all these people. And yeah, this is for kids. Yeah, for children. Murdering of villagers. Don't worry. It's what they'll find in a history book anyway about Kong and other people, even including British history. We did a lot of that actually. A lot of that. Let's just turn up into a village and wipe out the locals and go, yeah. No, this is ours. Yeah. I'm still kind of like, oh, my stomach's rumbling again. I do apologise. I'm still like pro Wales in a lot of ways because it's like Welsh flag. I just want to see the Welsh flag represented in most. I don't actually want to learn Welsh because bugger that. There's the language where it's like we like vowels, and I'm like I can't read very well to start with. Let's not add more vowels into the English language. That's just like asking for trouble for me. I'm just going like that. How many vowels? How am I meant to work this out? This does not make sense, sir. This is not a word. This is just a random assortment of valves put together. What madness has brought you to bring this to in front of me and use it to name a village or a local bridge? It's just too many valves, I say. But anyway, I just like Wales because it has a dragon on its flag, and I'm like, it's a dragon on a flag. That is just awesome. I'm like, why did we not put on the Union Jack a dragon? Come on. I feel like we'd all be happier with a Union Jack with a dragon on. I would just be like, yay. It's like, we've got a dragon on our flag. We've got a magical animal. What's that? The Scots have like a unicorn as like their national animal, which I think is also, I don't know if it's a national animal. It's used as the like house of law. We have like a lion. How proud and national of lions in a country like Britain where it rains and we bring them over in cages because they die otherwise because they come from Africa, not England. But we like to show them off as proud English people that we relate to the lion. It's like, okay, Britain. I feel like a badger might be a better representation of England, but you know, I might be in the wrong there. I might be in the wrong. Badger in England and the Badgers, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. No, Wales and Scotland is like, Wales is like, we have a dragon, and then you go to Scotland, it's like, we have a unicorn, and then you come to England, it's like, we have a lion. It's like, could you not like at least try to fucking enjoy the fun of this? Like, let's have a shenanigans and use mythical animals as like state things and just take the piss and just go, yeah, this is funny and this is just cool at the same time. And it's like, yeah, we're all gonna have a smile on our face about this. And like the English are like, no, we have a lion. We're gonna be proud and have a lion. It's like, ugh. No, I want to have a dragon or a unicorn. They're cool. You know, I very feel like, you know, unicorn, pretty sweet, man. It's like mystical animal that lives in a forest, which, you know, does not deal with dudes. They seriously don't. It's like, if you're a dude and it's like, unicorns are like, hell no, I ain't dealing with you. I got no interest in men. It's like, what? It's like, yeah, you're out of luck with them. It's like, oh, And I think that's in the like D&D law, but that varies depending on every time, depending on what law you go with, being that if it's D&D law or other thing. I think it is D&D's law, that one, where if you want to ride a unicorn, you literally have to be a female person. You can and be lawful good. You cannot be a bloke. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to ride a unicorn. You're a bloke. It's like, oh. But I'm allowed to ride dragons and I'm allowed to ride unicorns. But me? No, I'm only allowed to ride a dragon. You want to ride a unicorn? No, you're not allowed to ride a unicorn. It's like, yeah, it sucks. But when that isn't real life, because it'd be like, God damn, you sexist goddamn unicorns. Why am I not allowed to ride you? You're goddamn awesome. Why am I not allowed to ride you? What have I ever done to you? It's like, nope, you're not allowed to. It's like, that's no fun. Ugh. But no, it's just one of those things where it's like, man. But no, that's another thing I like listening to a lot of. I go through phases of listening to like D&D and stuff, and I'm going, I want to play D&D, and then I'm like, there's a lot of reading involved, and I'm like, I'm scared of reading, I'm scared of books. It's like, leave me alone. It's like, why are you scared of books? I'm like, I don't know. You just overwhelm me. Leave me alone. Stop judging a man for his like fear of books. All right, we can't all be the knowledge guys. Like, I read a book every day. I'm a knowledge. It's like no. It's like, we have audiobooks, man. We have audiobooks. Problem solved. And I'm just like, time in my day and actually having that drive to want to sit and learn something is sometimes a bit of a hard thing. I know some people are like, oh, just go and learn something, and I'm like, I have to have like the drive or a reason to want to do it, which I haven't really had that itch. I've kind of got like a load of. I basically changed my bed to a load of shenanigans happens with my bed and involved Minecraft and its creepy noises. I don't understand why it gets off giving creepy sound when you're down in the mines, all alone, picking away at the dark, and then it makes creepy ass noises and like, ooh, be wary, you don't know what you're gonna mine into. Maybe there's a muggling down there. He's gonna muggling you. And then you're like, it's Minecraft. There's no such thing as a muggling. But maybe there is this time. Maybe there's gonna be something I know's gonna have you. Anyway, enough of that. My brain's just off on a fucking random one again. That's nothing new, really, is it? Oh, I'm getting hungry again. What time are we at? I'll probably play for another half an hour and I'm going to have to call it there because I will need to have food so I can sleep, because I'm just going to be sitting there with like a stomach rumbling in my brain going, I want to sleep, and my brain will be like going, oh, go and get... What's down here? Oh, oh, Spaghetti! Oh, no. Oh, no. What did we learn there, boys and girls? Not to dive in underground, water-filled caves, because you might just drown. And I'm an idiot, and that's where that happened. We'll try again. Give it like 20 minutes, or we'll probably just set up for the first day, because I'm an idiot. No, I don't want to be spectator. Oh, sugars. The Muppet world. The Muppet world. The world of the Muppets.
Oh no, Kermit will be there, and Kermit will make the fun of me, and I will be like, no, Kermit, don't make the fun of me. The Muppet world. The world for the Muppets. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I am watching chat, so if anyone is sending me a chat message, I do apologise. I am actually sitting here watching, but I'm on my phone watching it, not like on a second screen, so I'm like... Bitch. 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 That's enough of that birch shenanigans. Ow, my back. Yeah, I pulled a muscle in my back, and every time I cough, not always, but more often than not, if I cough too hard, it starts pulling the muscle in my back, as I mentioned earlier. So it's like you'll hear me go cough and then go ow. It's like that's an odd response to coughing. It's not usually this inconvenience for the individual, and I'm like, I'm an idiot. So after our last batting Minecraft, it really kind of burnt me out on Minecraft, and I was like, no more Minecraft. But I've had a little bit of a break from it. Now I can return, and I'm not all angsty about Minecraft and then just the general kind of what the hell. Been watching a lot of I'm gonna have to shout over the bloody music, so I'm just gonna shut up so the music stops. Outsmarted by a Minecraft pig. I know your games, lad. I know your games. You're plotting to rob the people of the country of its money.
Oh, look, he's not even denying it. He's not even denying it. It's like, I'm gonna rob your children's futures. Hey, you don't get to that. You don't get out of it that easy, lad. You live in the pit now, boy. You live in the pit. I'll be nice and give you a bit more room in your pit, but you're living in the pit. It's not inhumane. You ain't human, boy. How's it inhumane? In the pit. You will be our pig in the pit. And that's where you belong. In the pit. Remember, boys and girls. It's a pig. Not a human. A pig.
Alright, that's enough animal cruelty for one day. Alright, I'm just gonna... That one dies though. Bacon butty, bacon butty. Bacon button. These pigs, man. You better not go in the pit. Just to survive, you better not go in that bloody pit.
See. I'm not going to waste the meat down there on you. You thought I was going to be nice and make you have a friend, piggy. No. You sit down there and you think about the things you had planned. And the evils you were plotting, boy.
Pigs are actually like I think they're like the third smartest animal on the planet. They're like fucking
geniuses. See, people think it was like Pink in the Brain was a mouse. They never knew about the Piggly down here. You'd be plotting world domination, I tell you.
Anyway, it's enough of that bit. We're going to just get on with some more wood. As I've finished torturing the poor pig, who's done nothing wrong other than just be a pig, and I'm being kind of a bit of a psycho about it. But hey, reflecting my aggression against the current climate and the current people in charge against the pig just because he embodies like the visual representation of the current people in power does not mean that the pig deserves that. But still, pigs are not portrayed as good things in history. I don't know why. No, I honestly don't know. You look into like religion, and the one of the animals that are considered dirty and not allowed to be eaten, and they're portrayed in like Animal Farm as these like the betrayers of socialism, traitor bastards. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. I'm on a really weird tangent here. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know where I'm going with this. I generally don't know. I think the hunger madness is taking over me, and I'm getting a bit like hunger madness, which I wouldn't put past me. It's like hunger madness. Madness from hunger. You know, I am craving a pizza, which is really bad. I shouldn't. I had one at the weekend, and I was just like, but it satisfied my hunger a little bit, and then I was like, I need more. I need more pizza. There's never enough. But we'll have to wait. I'll have to wait. We don't need any more right now. It's not good for me. And I don't need extra fucking fatty foods in my life. It really ain't good for me. So, no more pizza. No more pizza, man. And I will actually be honest, I do actually want to make like some homemade pizza. Because it'd be like, I just think it'd be cool to actually do that. What? You thought I was going to give this apple? There's enough torturing the poor pig. Stop torturing the poor bloody pig. What's wrong with you? I just felt like torturing a pig. Stop doing that. Like the other one being misfortune. Not the poor pig in the fucking hole in the ground being tortured by some psychotic individual. Questionable of all moral dubious. Need to build a building around us, ideally. So we're gonna need some timber. We'll use some of this stuff around here, some birch. I've got plans. I've got plans, alright. I've got plans. Don't question my plans. I have plans. Why do you seem kind of concerned that I have a plan? What's concerning about me having a plan? No time we at? Ooh, 10 more minutes. So we'll play till daytime and then I'll call it there for this stream of whatever you want to call this shenanigans. Ooh, wait, there we go. Some timber, and then we just put some stone around it. No, Piggy does not get to stay inside the house. The Piggy can stay outside. I know that's a risky thing, considering that he may plot my demise with the local mobs. He may be like, "Alright, he's up there, guys. I'll give you some personal information on him. He's asleep usually by this time, and he, you know, if you go in there, you'll be easy to slit his throat, mate, and rob everything he owns. Believe me, mate. It'll be right out easy challenge, mate. It'll be right out easy." Don't act like you're being badly done to, Piggy. I know this doesn't look super pretty, but it's what we've got to deal with right at this moment in time, considering that we have literally. Yeah. I'm really making a pigsty of this. Yeah, I might have done a bit of overkill on the stairs, but I don't really care. I need to redo that log because it's kind of wrong for what I want to do. Yeah, that's about right. Well, wasn't it? Ow. Yes, Piggy. We can hear you, Piggy. 'Tis awfully terrible, Piggy. 'Tis an awful terrible time you're having, Piggy. But you be Piggy. You be a good Piggy and stay in your piggy hole. Oh, I know. I'm so mean and horrible to the Piggy. Oh, you think Peter's gonna get involved? I don't think I'm that important for Peter to really put the effort in. I'll be honest, and generally I don't really care when, you know, they feel it appropriate to take a dog and have a hook for its mouth to relate that to compare that to competitive fishing, and generally I feel like that may be a wee bit graphical. But saying that, we are in a country where I think it was I can't remember what the group was. Basically, RPC, yeah, that's the one. Did an advert back in the day of, if you don't donate, we'll have to put dogs down. And literally the clip they used was of a ball pup basically having a man go up and basically put a round for its head. Not actually doing that, but implying it. Piggy's like, "You'll fall in love with me and I'll have ya. I'll have ya." And I'm like, No, you're not having me. I'll have ya. And I'm like, "No, you're not." He's like, "I'll have ya. You're gonna mess up, mate. You're gonna mess up, and I'm gonna have ya. Oh, I'm gonna have ya, Sonny." I'm like, "No, you're not." And he's like, "Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have ya. Yeah, no, you're gonna mess up." That's wrong. What? Yep. Oh, you blighter. Oh, you bloody blighter. No. Yes. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Sweet. Apart from like mountain of dirt in the house, just get rid of that. Boop, 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 boop. Peggy, stop calling for rescue from the demons. So the demons of the fucking underground. They're not going to help you, and even if they did, I would see fit to maybe kill you at that point because yeah, I feel like letting the pig be in touch with the demons of the. Yep, I'm being mocked yet again by the pig. Every time the piggy's mocking me. Oh, yeah. You're such a smart ass. Yeah, well done, piggy. Buggles. Let's just give it. Do you mind, sir? I will not kill you. That is not something I will give you, is the merciful release of death. Yeah, you sulk in that corner. You go and sulk about it in that little corner where you belong. That's alright. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't know what I'm going to do down here, because I don't know. Like, carved stone with that should be quite nicer than this cobble. I don't know, cobble's quite alright. Then do like cut stone up here instead. Yeah, that'll be alright. What's that? I'll be alright, mate. I'll be alright. Piggy, get out of there. Piggy. Defiant till the end, won't it? Defiant to the end, I say. I'm going to cook the other pig in here. I've warned you. That's what I'm going to do. Don't act all like, oh my god, how could you do that? Oh, you're a monster. You're a monster, I tell you. And I'm like, well, I did warn you I was going to do it. And you're like, no. You won't do it. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it. He's like, no, you won't do it. Piggy. Get off the bloody oven. Get off the oven. Get back in your hole. No. I can see what's going through your little leg. Get in your bloody... Oh, get in there. No. Back. Get back. Freedom is not for you. You shall... No. You can fight with me all you want. You are not being granted death, and you're not stealing the house. No. I know that's what you're thinking. You're thinking, I'll steal the house then. Ha! You ain't stealing it. You live in there now. That's your punishment. He thought he had it so bad. If only he knew. If only he knew what was in fate for him. Says you're right, pig. Oh yeah, well this is a nice little like. Oh, get him going. Oh, why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? He's looking at me from out the wall. I'm no cruelty. It's yeah, don't do it. Even in video games, it's yeah, morally wrong, but still, yeah, don't do it. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Ooh, what's that? I want to know what that is. What's that? Ooh. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, that was cool. What the hell was that? No, this is normal fish. That was like some like underwater like. Nope. Water, me and water do not go along very well. Some sand, that's why I've done this. It's like I actually want the sand from over here. It's like everything else. No. Never really got into salt water, just because it just was a little bit too challenging for me as like a fish keeper, because I was always like stressed out with the idea of having to deal with like not pH but like salinity. And I'm like not a very good fish keeper to start with, so it's like, yeah, let's not add in more trouble for somebody who shouldn't have really. I do look after my fish, don't get me wrong. I'm just, I am not like anyone near a good fucking fish keeper. I wouldn't admit it. So you're not ashamed of that? I'm like, no. It's just the reality of it is I'm just me, and I generally don't want to really care for making the world into the place where, you know, it don't matter what you do in the world of fucking fish keeping. A lot of what I've found is that you can have really alright people in it, and it's like when you meet them in person they're alright, then you'll have the same the standard Facebook fucking shenanigan warriors who would like, I'm a troll, and wind people up and say, oh, you can't do anything right, I'm perfect. And you'll even give them like, I did it not so long ago, and I put like the picture of what is my Chinese loach. They look very similar to yo-yo loaches, but there are very quite quite obviously differences. That pig better be like, yes. Quite big differences between the two, but bizarrely, everyone's like, oh, the yo-yo loaches, those are, and it's like, they're not yo-yo loaches. I knew they were yo-yo loaches, but it's like the standard. How do we make a smoker, I wonder? Is there than that? I want to know how to make a smoker. How do I make a smoker? Alright, logs. I don't think we've got any logs though. Let's go and get some logs. I want a smoker for the fish, since we're going to have a lot of fish. As well as some wood for the actual smoker itself to cook the fish that we just made. That is useful, but that's not what I want actually. It's alright. It's alright. These kind of things happen. And they happen, and then we move on with it, and we accept it, and we go, yeah, that happened. Yeah, it's not like it. It's the tea house with the pig in the wall. Yep, I really should take the pig out the wall, but you know what I say? Nah, I feel like the pig deserves it. People will be like, no, the pig's done nothing wrong, and you're just so cruel, and you're doing the poor little pig, he's done nothing. And I'm like, well, no, technically the pig has not done anything technically wrong. I will fully agree with that. It didn't help that the pig had the audacity, I say, to try to escape his enclosure. I do not understand why he had such an issue with his nice little enclosure. I'd have made it bigger over time and it'd have been cared for. But no. He wanted to be in the house pig. He wants to be a pig who lives inside the house. Pigs don't live in houses. What madness is this? A pig living inside a house like a person? Is this a fairy tale? No, good sir. The pig does not live in the house. The pig lives outside in the pig hole. Sorry about the popping. It really is annoying the hell out of me because I'm going to put a pop filter on this and I'm like, get pop filter. It's like, you know what, just buy one. They're not expensive. I'm like, I want to change my microphone anyway and I want to get a pop filter. I want to do that and get proper audio shadow. And it's like, have you done that? No. Are you going to? Maybe. When I got the money. Oh, alright. There ain't no helping some people, is there? Get in the hole, pig. Pig. In the hole. Pig. There is no other option. You are not a parkour god. Get in the hole. We're not having an argument about this. Get in the hole. You can do it the easy way, or we can put you in the hole. Oh, you want to go in the hole by force then? Alright, in the hole you go then. Don't blame me if this hurts, because you're an idiot. Told you it's going to hurt. Alright, I'll let you have your little pig cave down there so you feel safer. What, do you want a tree? I'll give you a tree if you want. This better not bite me in the arse and you somehow use this to escape. You say it won't. I actually believe this will be my undoing if I give you a tree in there. You somehow will figure out a way of using the tree to do some mad parkour, pig parkour, and I'll be like, what the? And I'll come out and it'll be like just a pig somehow on half up a tree, like some fucking great escape shenanigans. And you're all going, he's mad as that to this guy. What is he on about? The pig doing I've seen it. He's plotting stuff, this pig, man. He's plotting stuff. And you're thinking, oh, he's mad. He's not plotting anything. No, it's just a pig, man. How can you be plotting stuff? It's like, that's precisely what he wants you to think. He wants you to think he ain't plotting nothing. Then you get in there and then you realise, oh, he's already plotting. He's flipping plotting, I tell you, man. He's bloody plotting. He's like, oh, you're making me a hole bigger. I'm like, yeah, you're not getting any more dirt though. You're getting as much dirt as you've got. You'll get a tree on a dirt block. That's about as much as you'll get. Big lad, you're not getting up the stairs though. No. See, I've made his pig enclosure bigger and given him a tree. Aren't I nice? He's even got stone down there and even a little hill he can jump on. I don't know how you sit on a chair on Minecraft. Yep, that's where the pig belongs. And he can't get out this time because it's deeper than my house. We used the other hole for a different thing. This is his pig cave, tunnel thing, whatever you want to call it. Pig pit, big pit, big pit, big pit. Because I'm gonna fall in there, and I know I'm gonna fall in there. Let's do that before I fall in there. Go and do our last little thing, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, what the hell was that? Oh, god damn it, go away again. Is it meant to be that? What's that? What is it? That's cool, I want to know what that is. Look a goldfish. There's another one over there. Like big fucking fish, like massively glow in the dark, like glow in the dark fish. Which is actually a thing, and it's cool as fuck. So, could you imagine being a living thing, what was not naturally meant to be on that, and some moronic chimp comes along, injects you with something into your body, unwilling, which then makes you glow, which you can never understand what darkness is ever again, which then fucks with your own internal clock, so that way you don't know what night and daytime is, and suddenly you're like, oh, it's meant to be nighttime, but I'm glowing in the dark, so it's as bright as it is in the daytime. I hate you humans. It's like, yep. Oh shit. I think we've got enough sand there for the property. And make a bit of sand for rubber as well. Over at it. Yeah. Maybe we should put the rose bush in with the pig. No. He's got his tree. We'll get apples off his... Actually, I don't think you get apples off that tree. But anyway, it doesn't matter if he doesn't get apples off his birch tree. We'll cut down the birch tree and then we'll put an oak tree in, and then he can live off apples off the tree. He's planning my demise. You know he's planning my demise. He's plotting against me. You're like, he's not plotting against you. He's a pig. How can he plot against... Precisely. He's a pig. He'll be plotting my demise, I'm telling you. Yeah, we need a mine. Actually, that might be... we'll make this into the mine, actually. Good idea. Actually, do you want the mine attached to the property? I'm going to get the bed in here, which will probably go there down the line. My legs. They do not feel so good. Is it meant to be night time? Oh, it is night time. It's just raining. And my body makes weird and wonderful noises. Isn't that marvellous? Yeah, as long as the mobs can't get in, I don't really worry about anything else. It's like, yeah, as long as the mobs can't get in, that's the main thing. Pig, stop planning your planning my demise. Stop it. So the thing I haven't thought about is like, where am I going to put a chest in here? Maybe up here. Actually, that'd be pretty sweet. Like roof chest. Roof chest. Can we use different woods? Yes, we can actually. That is actually really handy. It's not like I haven't got 64 of the other wood, but. Just ignore my stupidity, all right? Just let me give me a break. It's like, you know, it's 2 in the morning and I haven't eaten and I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, that looks ridiculous, but I'm not gonna deny it looks ridiculous. Ridiculous. My house is leaking. Pig, this was your plan, weren't it? When you were in here, you put holes in my bloody roof somehow. I don't know how you did it. You did it. Won't deny it. You got piggy shenanigans, Mr. Piggy. I'll put glass in there. You'll be confused. What's this magical force field material stuff about? Nothing, Piggy. So we get 2 barrels and put them there as well. Then that'll look alright then. There'll be a window there, but it's like me. So yeah, we can put the glass in here, can't we? Yeah, that's about it. And then the door. And then we just need to mine up a little... Yeah, let's put the pork chop in there. Smell that, Piggy? Yeah, smell that? Yeah, Piggy. That was that of a pig. Spider, don't we open that pig? Spider, stay away from the pit. That's the piggy's pit, not the spider pit. That is annoying me that my roof is leaking. That is actually annoying me again. But, yeah. You know what? I'm still keeping the oak in the middle. I like that a lot. I'm just going to put them there just to try to reduce the leakiness. Stairs and theirs as well. So put my dirt in there. Yeah. We had such a good spawn last time. This time it's just like we've just got a pit with a pig in it. That is literally it we have. It's a piggy in a pit. Piggy in a pit. Piggy in a pit. What's in Just a piggy in a bit. Piggy in a bit. Piggy in a bit. Yeah, we'll wait till daytime, I think. Actually, oh no, because I can't actually get at my own house because it's like hoodoo. I don't mind that little quaint house. The back needs a bit of work. I will admit the back is a little bit lackluster, but that you know, that'll come along in its own time. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll put some logs on there when I get round to it. Can I shovel this break? Yeah. That's a real danger, that one. But as I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That's a plan for later. Maybe that into a little pond. Let's go off. High speed. There's a zombie there. I can see him. And he's like, just as long as we don't move too much, you should be alright. This is going to lead to my own demise. We all know this is going to be the outcome of this, is me dying. Told you. That bloody coal from before. That's the problem, we haven't gone near that bloody coal anymore. It's like, yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? It's like, yep. So it was a bit dark down here. Just keep mining our way down. 1, 2. Flint, that's kind of useful. That's actually quite useful because then we can use that to make flint and stone. So if you can't see a lot down here, get this done and dusted as soon as possible and get out of here. There we go. Alio, AA. It stopped raining, so it might be daytime shortly. Or we got deep enough that it's no longer affecting us, so. Yeah. Oh, I just came across a new material. I don't know what it is. I think it's ash or something. Granite. Mining away. Ooh, copper. Copper. I don't know if we can make copper tools yet. I want to say we can make copper tools. I'm pretty sure we can. I imagine we can't. The beans. Yes, the beans. We have found the beans. What have we found? The beans. We haven't found copper. We've found beans. Yes, beans. Beans. Yes. By the way. Oh, it's daytime. There we go. Alright, I'm going to throw in the copper. Yeah. And I think I'm going to actually call it there for this stream, because we did die, you know, I'm like, eh. But I think we'll call it there. It's not a brilliant outcome, but it's raining. We've got ourselves a little hut, and we've got a pig in a tree. I make sure the pig's not freed himself first before we go off. Yeah, better be in your little... Yes, pig. Look, you keep the tree's keeping the rain off you, ain't it? Yeah, the rain's keeping the rain off you. Ain't you a happy little pig? If I get carrots, I'll throw them down there for you. But there you go. I'm growing a slow attachment to the pig I was being cruel to. But anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you for watching. That's the end of this stream. We may do a bit more of Minecraft. I've been a bit of a Minecraft mood. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with my mic, because listen back's the only way you could hear me then, and I don't know why, and it drives me nuts. But anyway, that's the end of this stream. I'll